What's going on, guys? Medic on Duty is my name, and the gameplay, if you're curious, it'll probably be a game of Black Ops domination on WMD with the AUG, Ghost, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hacker, Python Second, Strelas. It'll be something good like that. But I am making this commentary right now. I'm making this on pretty short notice because I think I might have seen just a few minutes ago possibly one of the best commentaries that I've pretty much ever. It was if you don't know who Hitman Actual is, he's a pretty small channel. Doesn't do much gameplay talk, so I'm not sure I'd even classify him as a gameplay as a hardcore gameplay channel, but he does gameplay and commentary only. He rarely ever talks about gameplay. He talks about talks a lot about the commentary. A lot of his commentaries are pretty serious, pretty in depth. He did one from the list I've actually I can open this up right now, but from the list of videos he's posted up, he did one about the Casey Anthony trial. I mean, religion, free speech, philosophical economics, role of government, morality, law, anarchy, defense of free speech. Oh, it's a lot of really serious topics. And, I give him a lot of credit for talking about that. I mean, like I'm a pretty opinionated person, and I have my opinions on it. I do lean most topics. I'm pretty liberal. I tend to take a liberal view of things, so if that really matters to you. But he talks in this commentary. It's called "Why I'm Not a Gameplay Commentator," and he talks just about how he talks about a lot of things. He talks about when he checks out people's channel. I mean, like, he'll go out check out these people's channels, and like they'll have like their current sub count, the sub count they want to get, and then they have like the list of goals, and like most of them like have some things like they want a directorship, and he pretty much asks in the video, just pretty much, when did this all start? When did people start wanting to become directors on machinima instead of, like, I don't know, engineers or a doctor? And I agree with him. I agree with him on this. I mean, I'm very small as a channel. I don't have a lot of videos up, not even in double digits yet. Actually, this will be my 10th video, hooray. But like, only out of all the 9 videos I have posted up currently, I don't think maybe 4 of them have been rated. 3 out of the 4 that have been rated are voted, have more thumbs up than thumbs down. Only 1 video has more than 100 views, and sub count is 0. So that's where I am right now. But would I want my channel to be greater? Sure, I'd love it if my channel was bigger. But like, I understand that if that's gonna happen, I need to wait for it. I need to wait for it to happen, pretty much. And I don't think I'm even at the point where I could start worrying about a directorship with machinima, or a partnership, or heck, any way to make money off of YouTube, because I'm not that big yet. I mean, like, when you compare, like, if you would compare me to someone like, say, Wings of Redemption, or White Boy, or Woody, fuck it, the comparison's laughable, because frankly there is no comparison between me or someone like Woody or White Boy. And he back to the actual video, but he goes on to talk about how the greatest weakness in all pretty much democratic societies is that people stop caring after a while. They stop caring about the system that brought them up. And we always complain about how on YouTube, like, how there's drama, there's all this shit that goes down. If you have to think about it, the whole I mean, there's some names that come to drama. When it comes to drama, there's the whole giveaway video thing. There's the whole thing with about false categorizing videos, video bumping, and a lot of the stuff, a lot of the stuff has been pretty recent. I mean, I haven't been posting videos for a while, but I've been involved in the fact that I've watched videos in this community. Like, I officially started watching videos, actually actual gameplay commentary videos, about the time Modern Warfare 2 came out. So that was just around the time that that Respawn was starting to get popular. Respawn, this was when Respawn was just getting started. So long ass time ago. Back when, there was no emphasis on money. There was no really any emphasis on sub count, where people actually, it seemed, made their videos for fun. And, I'd give anything to bring those days back. And, well, actually, I don't know if I even can, because I wasn't around for much of those days at all. But, oh god, I'm sounding so fucking so fucking sentimental about it. It's laughable. Oh man. Oh god. But what Hitman said in this video is that this really struck me. Is that, as I said earlier, and as Hitman said in this video, democratic societies fall apart when people stop caring. And this gameplay commentary community we have, this is about as close to a democratic society as we are ever going to get. I mean, we hate trolls, but we can go on any video. We can go pretty much wherever we want, and we can say whatever we want. I mean, we might get blocked, but there still is that freedom. We can show our support for whoever we want. We can show our lack of support for whoever we want. And whenever drama comes around, I said in earlier videos that I try my best to stay out of drama. Like, if it doesn't involve me, or if it's something really, really trivial, I try to stay away from it. But, whenever something big happens, whenever something big changes, and this doesn't have to be on YouTube, this can be in real life. If something big ever really happens, don't be quiet. Because that is when the bad things happen. People think that they're saving themselves. People think they're saving, like, their friends, their family, when they remain quiet. But really, the sad truth to that is that it only hurts themselves and the people who surround them. So, if stuff happens on YouTube, if stuff happens even outside of life, what I'm trying to say here is that, don't be quiet. Don't be afraid to speak up, because there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing in American history, nothing good has ever happened by people being silent. Martin Luther King didn't. I know, now I'm being really sentimental, but Martin Luther King didn't completely rewrite racial history in America by staying silent. Oh God, what's his name? Ronald Reagan didn't inspire the German people to tear down the Iron Wall by staying silent. Abraham Lincoln didn't keep our nation together by staying silent. So many people have done so many great things by being as loud as they possibly can. And so when you go out in life, I suppose what I just want to leave you guys with is that when you go out in life, don't ever be silent. If you see something that is inherently wrong, that you think is inherently wrong, speak up. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with anything like that. It's how our system, it's how democracies with free speech are supposed to work. So don't ever be silent. And most importantly, remember that there are better things in life than just YouTube. If this YouTube community died out overnight, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would move on. I'm in the same boat as Hitman, where this is right now. It's just a hobby, and I think even if I do get paid, it's always going to stay that way. So So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Just letting you know your thoughts about our community drama. Heck, you know, anything you want. Please subscribe if you want some more content, and you know, I'll see you guys later.